Metroplex, we join you from Jerry World, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, a good one in the NFC. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Welcome, your 2026 Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this.
That was a good kick. Wow.
Of the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
You know, Mike, it's kind of become cliche. You know, these guys come onto the field and we say, hey, you got to defend every blade of grass. They can make every throw, but that's exactly the case anytime.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's Ibuka in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. Moving to, oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
His offensive play caller, he's got to help out his offensive line right now. Some screens, some quick games, some run game. They've got to slow down this pass rush.
It is 3rd down. Oh, they can't do nothing. They're going to get him. God, no. Oh, that was bad.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious, but what really separates him, and it really came through and we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
Down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On play action, Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
2nd down and 14 yards. Mayfield's going to take off and go to the left. There he goes. First down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in.
So he's taken off and he ran like a bat out of hell is the way he went. And did he get a couple yards? I'm not for sure. Second down and 7. And here he goes. He's going to go up the middle. He's still going. Oh, crap. 12-yard line. It's about to be a touchdown. First down.
They send Godwin in motion. Baker going to tap this one forward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
He'll step up and run this.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example.
So, the touchdown's not going to happen. The field goal is going to happen. Kick is up, and it is good. 3-0.
This offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Devontae Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. On 3rd down, Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Cowboys.
And the Cowboys, 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First time to Lamb in this one. And it's a
That's another Dallas Cowboys 1st down. They have 2 first downs. Let's see what happens. He's going to go. Not very good.
Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Prescott now. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Buccaneers offense make their way out.
Tampa Bay 3, Cowboys 6. The extra point was no good. It was blocked.
They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. The run game not helping them out those last two plays, thus 3rd and 16. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Dak to throw. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play for the Cowboys.
Cowboys, a 63-yard return for a throw, and it is 1st and goal.
In the entire league, it's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Yeah, here we go. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 6-3 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 3rd and goal for Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Extra point for the 2-point is no good. It is 12-3. Cowboys.
Automatic 1st down.
Off the play fake.
Shout out to my roommate, Dominic. My roommate. And I constantly hang out every day. Well, we've hung out every single day this weekend, and it is good that we have been.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. Give. This is Irvin. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Mayfield. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Go play action. It's Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1 to Devian Clowney. There in run support. Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. Probably should have given that one up.
Cowboys lead this one 12-3. That is our score.
A lot of defensive strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
Got him in. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Complete to Emeka Ibuka. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Watch out.
Here's a run. And he will score.
Touchdown! 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 That's good. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Buccaneers 10.
Tampa Bay 10. Cowboys 12.
Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. 26.
On the play fake. Dak. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Yards on the play. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tyke Smith there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And off the deflection. It is taken in. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete, left side to Pickens. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Cowboys going to be set up with 1st and goal Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 1 yard line.
But the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Hunter Lipke. Touchdown, Dallas. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries.
It is currently good. Field goal good. I mean the extra point good.
So now after the touchdown, out
It is.
this one away.
If I can read this correctly, I think that is 18 to 10. I can't see if that's correct. I know they have 10 for Tampa Bay, but it is 18 to 10, I do believe. From what I can see, yeah, I do believe that's 18. So sorry about that, you guys.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a first down. A gain of 13
And this is what can
yards.
happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Second and 11. Right back to Irving. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Baker to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to lead to fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. And that is... not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Now it's Williams. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to wind up with a first down. He's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end of that one.
7-yard gain. And the Cowboys first down.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for a
He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
2nd down. Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the 2nd half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
They go play action with Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this 2nd half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the 3rd quarter?
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bucs will cut it to a 2-point lead.
19. Buccaneers 17.
Here's McLaughlin now.
19-17. I can't believe he caught that long pass.
16-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
On play action. Here's Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah, Billy. 26.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Jacob Parrish on the coverage.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. Going for it all. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. That's Ibuka in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll step up and run Gets him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. 13 yards.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Quick slant into the hands of the Luka. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Mayfield to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score.
Tampa Bay takes the lead. They're up by 1. It's 20-19.
On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll let this go for Pickens. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He was covered by Winfield.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
That's the 2nd interception by Tampa Bay.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
Dang it.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't
Screw this. 2nd interception. Screw this. Screw this.
Just a short game.
That one is caught by Ibuka. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
3rd and 2.
They bring the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Irvin. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. He's on to punch it for the 4th time tonight. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Mikey Smith, they're on the stop.
21-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, But now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Smith.
Yeah, here we go. Right to line in.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 1st and 10.
19 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Jacob Parrish on the coverage.
They'll throw again. Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right to line in.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one caught it before.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. On 1st down, here's Irving. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd
He
down.
missed it on 4th down. 20-19 here in the 3rd.
And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
11-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First down. 2 yards.
Tampa Bay with a 1st down Bucks.
Through 3.
And here comes the 4th quarter.
After this.
1st down Bucks. 20-19.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard. They send Evans in motion. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Baker going to give it to Irving. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
He was defended by Jamel Dean.
Here we go, Friday. What do you think?
Third and short. Prescott. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Here we go. What do you think?
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down. Fourth quarter stand and forces a turnover on downs. On first and 10, here's Baker. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
7-yard gain.
Fourth quarter. 20-19. What's going to happen? Let's find out together. Get him!
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Brings up third down and
To throw is Mayfield. And he'll be taken down. They got it. That's at the 50-yard line.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work.
Here we go. Friday.
First down, Prescott. Who else another catch for his favorite target. Give him 14 on that play, one first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
34-yard line.
Yeah. Here we go. Friday. What do you think?
They'll go with Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Brings up third and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll try to save their timeouts and use them on defense if they need it. Gets up and spikes this one. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. There's that man again. Another pass. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier. Yaya Diaby on the stop. A 4-yard gain.
2nd down, goal to go.
At the Bucs 5-yard line.
One more time for Williams. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal.
Is he going to be in? We're going to find out.
Their first time out. Talk things over.
We're going to find out right here. I'm going to keep the mic on because things are going to get real crazy. He's in. Late touchdown, Cowboys.
Big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. They'll get this up past the 20.
Cowboys back in front. 27-20. 4th.
Here's first down. Throwing is Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. That's Ibuka in motion. On first down is Mayfield. To the outside. Catch made by Evans. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Complete to Mike Evans.
He'll get up and clock it and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. He'll try again here. It's second and 10.
40 seconds left. 27-20.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
He's got a good play there.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before third and inches.
Third and inches. Get him. Got him. Is it over? Is it over? Nope. Fourth down.
They'll go. Mayfield. They had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. Turnover on downs.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Shot the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
Cowboys win this one. They come back as they were down 20-19. Come back and win this 27-20. Good job for the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, keep comments appropriate and respectful.
Notification.